Hello guys, I'm going to teach you how to make your EV3 robot. If you have one, this is only for EV3 robots. How to line, sorry I'm doing this one with my mouse, I'll do it with my other mouse. Follow. Sorry, that's the sound of mine store. Oh. 1 second. Okay, yeah, there. Got rid of the sound. Okay. Wow, yeah. So, EV3 line following. Now, this is important for if you're doing, FLL, which is a robotics competition, using the, NXT or EV3 robots. Now it's EV3 mostly. Most teams use it. Or you just want to learn how to make your robot follow a line. Now, thing is a line. Let's say we're gonna say it's filled. It's a black line. So marker. Say it's a black line. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say it's. Okay. Yeah, let's just say it's one giant black line. So part of that will be, yeah, it's just going to be one giant black line. But the thing is this giant black line, or this black line, it's our robot sensor is going to be like an eye. An eye. So like an eye. There's the pupil or whatever. Anyway, so what the EV3 is supposed to be looking for is the side of the line. So this being white and this being black. Whoa. Command Z. That being black. Okay. So saying that is black and that is white. So that means that if the sensor is supposed to see right in the middle, it's supposed to see half black and half white. But this is only if you calibrate it, guys. But that means that but when it's halfway, it's exactly halfway in between. It's going to be 50% white and 50% black. And that would mean that it would be, because it's taking an average of what's inside this circle, it would be a 50. For those who don't know, black is 0 if you calibrate, and white is 100. Okay, so let's start with a 2.0 line follower. Oh wait, cancel. No. Save. Okay. 1 second. Now, 2 point means that there are only two possibilities: go left or go right. So let's jump in with the EV3 program. And I have two screens if you were curious. How does he do that? Yeah, that's how. Anyway, so let's do a flow control. So this is only in between this line, or this loop. Now, this will be going on forever, but you could program it to like using a loop interrupt only if something like it senses an ultrasonic sensor, like if it's near a wall or something. So let's say that you're trying to follow the right side of a line. So be white. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's actually not that bad. And wait. So that means that you will be using black and then white. Okay, so that means that you are saying this is left motor and this is right motor, and these are both hooked up to a wheel, and you can have either wheels here or one right here in the center. But whatever. So that means that there are only two possibilities. It'll go a little bit to that side or a little bit to this side. Okay, so let's program this. So it'll go on forever. At least in this program, you can change it. We're going to do. Wait, no. Sorry. A switch. Okay. So if color sensor. You want reflected, because you're going to have how reflected works is the sensor. It sends down light to the ground, and it'll see how much light comes back, and how much light comes back will depend on what color the bottom is. So that's if you were curious. So always do ambient, at least for this type of stuff, or reflected. And then you want to go, if you know what this means, let's say, let's do less than. So if it is less than 50, which would mean it is black, let's bring this back over here. Remember, we need to remember what's going on exactly. So this is B, and this is W. So that means if it's sensing black, more than 50 black, that means that's more black than it is white. That should go power that left wheel. So any of you know any left wheel, or what your left wheel would be? Let's say left wheel is, well, I wonder what it says for steering. Left wheel I think would be B. So for this case, let's make left wheel be B. Just put it on. It'll be on for eternity. Then this will be the on, and then it's just C, which would be, if we go back to this, it'll be the C motor pushing over this way. Boy, suck at drawing. But yeah, it's trying to get to the black. So yeah, this is, if you plug it into your robot right now, you'll see this pattern that your robot is going like this. Here's the line. A zigzag pattern. Exactly, a zigzag pattern. So yeah, let's do a 5-point. So yeah, we're going to take this, okay, and it'll measure the reflected light intensity as a number. And it will be sent to a logic. No, a numeric, which allows us to have more than just one or two choices, which would make it a Boolean or a yes or no statement. Boolean, I think a programmer, older programmer, and he said, it's either yes or no, 1 or 0. For those who don't know, that's what 1 and 0 people say. That's what programming is. It's basically true or false statements. Anyway, so it'll send that. Now, if we want a 5-point 5-point line follower. So we want that to be divided by say it's 100. Or no, let's just say divided by 20. Sorry. 20. Now we want to round it, right? So we need to have this number to nearest 1. Okay, because you don't want that. So, oh, and you also want to subtract 1. Sorry. It's another thing. Just not casework, just basic math, or not math, basic programming. Subtract 1. Yeah. Okay. So that means it's 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are your options. Just that's how our programming works. So, wonder if I can, stretch it out. Yay. Okay, good. Dang it, why do I never do that? And sorry guys, this is just so you can see exactly what's going on. 0, let's do it in, make that 1, make that 0, make that 2, make that 3, and if you don't know what's next, probably this isn't the best thing for you. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So yeah, pretty basic program. So 0, in that case. And you can do all this stuff here in many more blocks, but programming isn't about making it, or just making it functional. It's also making it easy to understand and read. So yeah, that's why I can explain to you a really messy way to do it, but that's not good programming. So that would say, let's plug in a number. Say you get 10, or 9. 9 is your color sensor senses. So then it does the math. 9 divided by 20 is almost 0. Ooh. Okay, we have to think about this. It's nine divided by 0, or 9 rounds to 0, and 0 minus 1 is -1. So, guys, that's part of programming, is you have to think about these anomalies that don't exactly work. Okay, so you have to think about that. Okay, so this is part of programming. Just think, is there any way to solve this problem? Pause the video or do something once you figure it out. Okay, guys, if you didn't pause the video, or if you did and you tried and you didn't figure it out, or whatever. So what we need to do is we need to divide. You have to divide it by 5 or 20. So make it 0 or 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 for our case. Okay. You have to round it to nearest because you don't want it to be an actual number. So maybe we have it round to nearest. Round to nearest. And then if if numeric, or if, shoot, sorry, oh yeah, sorry, do the -1, and if that number is less than 0, then you want, if it is, okay, then, see guys, this is complicated, then you want, logic, if it is less than 0, no, if it's, here, okay, if it is less than 0, okay, sorry, if it is less than 0, okay, if the number is less than 0, just make the number 0. Okay, if you don't understand what I'm saying, just try to catch on. You're just going to make it automatically number 0. If not, if it is more than 0, or if it's not less than 0, it's not, that means it's not just going to automatically go to choice number 0. Okay, it'll automatically go to choice number, good, it'll automatically go to whatever number, command, wait, actually we'll just do this later, that part later, okay, so, whoa, yeah, let's just let it go, okay, so I'll do that later, we'll do that later, so for 0, that means that it is really, really, really black, okay, it is all the way on, here's our black line, be black, white, okay, it's all the way in black, or almost all the way. That means that you want to put most, or if not all, power to the left, thing. And we said if it was less than 50, you made B. So if it was less than, if it was in black, okay. Sorry, I just need to write down that black. If you're in black area, you want to mostly put the power to B. So we don't want to make it look too, just stupid looking. I don't know. You don't want to make it too crazy. You want to do it on and, I don't know. So B, let's say, port B and port C. Port B is black. So if it's mostly in black, we want to make it, let's make it 60. Okay, if it's, and then the C motor, the one that's pushing it to the right, back to the right, because the B motor's pushing it to the left. C motor's pushing it to the, B motor's pushing it to the right, C motor's pushing it to the left. We want this to be really low. Maybe 20, I'm thinking. Okay, I've never done this before. I've never tested it. Okay, we just want to copy these two. Command Z. Okay, now what we will do is, we will put we will make it more, ooh, no, maybe, okay, for this one, it's in between, it's moving, oh wait, let's actually make this 70, because reasons, okay, that means that this one here is now going, it's a tad bit in the black, but it's not really. It's in between, oh, what was the value? It was in between 20 and 40. Okay. So that means, ooh, okay. 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 Sorry. Okay, so this is if it's 40, no, 10 to 20, or 0 to 20, 20 to 40. So that means that you want, okay, good. You want to make it go 20, or it's 20 to 40. So that means it's a good range. That means that you may want to have it less extreme, maybe 60 probably, and 40. So for 2, that's when it's almost 50-50, solid. It's actually more of 40 to 60. So it's going to be, we want equal motor power. What? That made no sense at all. Come on. Yeah. 50 and 50. So this is the inverse of this. What was in 1? 60, 40, 40, 60, because you know it's the opposite, and 70, 20, it's 20, 70. Okay, come on, come on. Why aren't you allowing me to? $20. 70. Okay, guys, now, if you don't remember, that was just saying it'll automatically go to number 0. Now we need to go to the other one, the second option. So that is, this is only if it is the value, or only if it goes to, if it is equal or less than 0, which was our rare case, rare anomaly. So now we just want to copy that, because we had this all 1, 2, 3, 4, which for this case wasn't necessary, but because we're just going to copy it, Command C, or for Control C for you Windows users, and just copy that in. Okay, now that is pretty much it now tested on your robot, but that would be it for a 5-point, and we went over the 2-point program. Yeah, I'm gonna say have a nice day. Hope this helped you for your FLL / just fun experience. Yeah, this is the basic programming for our 5-point line follower. Thank you.